Nice. Oh, that's good looking swing.
So I gotta try to clear these bunkers, right? Like if you want to play from these tips, otherwise it's a 3-wood off the tee. So I don't know. There's a little bit of headwind. Hit the cart path. Hit the cart path, baby. I think I might have hit the cart path.
Okay, well, that's one way to do it. All right. My Golf TV live streaming golf about 4 days a week or so. It's tournament season for Lex, so a little less than 4 days a week. But thank you guys for being here. It is Monday morning, about 10:20 in the morning, June 29th. How about that?
I said my golfing TV, stay streaming 4 days a week. Lex plays live in the Florida heat. Phil commentates and provides the beats. Now the whole package is feeling complete, way above average, and we bringing it heat.
Nothing but static in this earbud.
Really, from me?
No, just from the earbud itself.
Okay.
It's got like some loose wires inside of it.
All right, guys, we are here. I was going to say in the fairway. Not necessarily in the fairway, but good enough. Good enough.
So I've got two choices here. I go left of the palm tree in front of me, or I go right of the palm tree in front of me. Left, if I cook it even more left. If I go left, I need to cook right. And I think that's what I do, is go left and cook right.
Okay. Was that where
right at the tree.
Was that where you planned to do it?
It's fine. It's fine, but it went right into the tree.
Okay. All right, let's see. Who do we got? We got Father Fungus, Rick's nicer brother, and Rick himself. Got the two brothers in here. And Red Dog, good to see you. Hole 24 Golf, a.k.a. Keith, with the hottest new golf sim in America. What's up? And we got our good pal, Golf Sidekick. Good to see you, Matt.
All right.
He says,
hey, welcome in, everybody.
Thought you guys had died. Oh, he says you can't even send a message on Instagram because your account doesn't accept messages. Is that true, Lex?
I don't know.
I don't do much Instagram. I don't even know if I could figure out where to fix that. I would love to have a message from you. I mean, I'm
send an email like a grown up though. Send an email like a grown up.
I'm putting that in the slideshow. All right.
All right, 150.
I'll figure that out.
Yards. Ball's wet. I'm gonna go 8-iron. I don't want to go 7 and end up long, even though 7's probably the right play here. Yeah, long is just dead. We're actually going for the middle of the green. And if I tug left, it'll get to the pin. Looks pretty good.
Okay. All right. Not bad. You think you're on the green or?
Oh yeah, I'm on the green.
Okay. Well,
wait,
good.
how do you spell it again?
That's on the green in regulation.
Wait,
Yep, on and right.
And we got Zippy. What's up, Zippy? And it looks like we got little Lexito with us today, tagging along.
Yep.
Love to see it.
Yep. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
Wait, is that right now?
Yeah, that's right now.
Oh.
I think.
Wait.
You're gonna kill the bandwidth of the show you're gonna try to watch though, just by watching it.
Great, yeah. Oh, Lex, can
I'm watching it.
I totally missed it yesterday. I kept forgetting to mention it. Can you pan down to your feet for me?
Yeah, I got new shoes for
Yeah.
Father's Day or for my birthday.
Yeah, so shout out to Mrs. McGuffin. You know, I want to bring this up because women think that they're the way better gift givers. And I can say this because I'm single. I won't get in trouble. Right? We know husbands can be bad. But women think they're so amazing. But let's be honest, we're just kinder. We just keep our trap shut. But you give us guys a lot of bad gifts. But I gotta say, Mrs. McGuffin's typically on point. And those shoes, and I'm not a fashion guy, those shoes are freaking nice that she got you.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
They're comfortable too.
Nice.
Okay, I got an idea.
Right, Zippy? Aren't they're nice shoes, right? You're taking note. Don't give me gifts. I don't deserve gifts.
Phil, how much did you enjoy watching Scheffler miss that putt this morning?
It actually hurt. I wanted to see them go like 8 holes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good.
Okay. Easy par.
Easy par. Yeah. So if you guys don't know, pretty exciting finish yesterday. Epic battle between Victor Hovland and Scotty Scheffler. And so Scotty Scheffler had a pretty good par putt to force a playoff. And so they did the playoff just this morning at 9 a.m. And right, they both had good drives. They both stuffed it within like 10 feet. And Victor had a crazy birdie putt that went in. And Scotty Scheffler was he had like a 5-footer. And he missed it to lose on the first hole in the playoff.
Spoilers.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Have a good one, Father Fungus. Good to see you.
Take it easy, Father.
But yeah, I mean, I feel bad for anyone missing a putt that short. That just that kind of hurts to see.
I don't know. That's golf, man.
It is.
That's golf. Oh, it's leaking a little too far right. I should be okay.
I see you, Rick's nicer brother. I see you in there. I see all you guys. What's up, Rod? Good to see you, Rod. Good morning. What'd you hit there? 5 wood? 3 wood?
3 wood?
3 wood?
Yeah,
Smart.
3 wood.
Smart.
It wasn't quite enough club. I just, I'm not striking the ball well, so we'll see. Hopefully I'm on grass. If I'm on grass, I'm going to be okay.
Yeah. I hate TikTok and Instagram.
Are you still listening to this show?
No.
Where's my AirPod?
On the desktop. I can't see. It's not obvious to me where I can open my messages or whatever.
Well, I thought you meant listening to it on here. Because I was.
I don't know if Matt's still in chat. Or if he was serious or joking. Who knows with that guy? But I want to get a DM from Golf Sidekick just to show my friends so that I can fangirl. Bump and Run, what's up? Walk up.
Well, you don't have any friends, Phil.
Oh no, there's Matt says, Phil, how about your namesake grooming 27-year-old Pat Perez's wife? It's not my namesake. All right, I forgot to mention this yesterday. My fake stage name is most closely inspired by a legendary radio host named Phil Hendry. Anyone know Phil Hendry? You should. He had the funniest radio show for quite a while in the history of radio.
All right, I'm going to play a 7-iron right at the pin. If it leaks, it's going to be the center of the green. I don't think I'm going to pull it today.
Oh, well, you definitely didn't pull it.
It's left, surprisingly.
Yeah, interesting.
Left of the green. It was a little bit of a bullet.
Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, how do I feel about it? Well, not good. It's what's amazing to me. I think I said this a little bit yesterday. The dudes on Twitter doing all the whataboutisms or trying to muddy the waters. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but they're telling on themselves. There's all these accounts on Twitter who are sort of defending, not even necessarily defending Phil Mickelson, but kind of trying to discredit or attack the writer that wrote the article, that guy Alan Shipnuck. And they keep going like, dude, like, I'm not defending Phil, but this is all old news. Like, there's no new reporting here. You're talking about a story from years ago that everyone already knew about. And you go, wait, say that one more time? A story that everyone knew about? You're saying you knew about this guy's behavior years ago? All you guys, and you didn't say a word? Like, that's not good. What are you telling on yourselves? How's you knew that? Right? And you're just like, oh, yeah, just keep it a secret. I mean, honestly, I would hope, if I was doing that kind of behavior, I hope you guys would go and let the world know so I can't go harass women. Right? Please stop me.
Phil, we can't hear you.
Well, I can hear you.
Yeah, I switched earphones.
You didn't.
Were you enjoying listening to Phil?
Yes.
Okay, all right, I'll give you one of these then.
Here.
I had to switch.
She doesn't need to be hearing that stuff.
I like these ones a little bit better.
Well, but she is listening, Phil. And
Okay.
she's mic'd up, so.
All right.
And I'm watching it on YouTube right now.
Oh, nice.
How many viewers we got, including her, today?
Right now, we've got 16.
God, look at just so sorry about the day today.
One of them is
I'm
me.
parked under a tree. My ball's over here somewhere. It's in really actually pretty good shape here. It's right down here. I'm just left of the green. I've got a sand wedge. I'm gonna try to hole out.
Okay, yeah, I love it. Oh, let's hole out.
Phil, I can't see the screen.
Okay.
Is it actually going to curve that much?
A little too much break there.
Yeah. Let's see, how is the distance control? Well, no, that's good. That's actually good. I mean, almost the way that ended up. Looks like maybe you got the break good. It came in. It was just fractionally too hard. But really, it's kind of what you want to do. Yeah, there you go. That was a tough chip. All right. Right? That's what I'm saying. That was a good chip. Right? That was a...
See, that's some golf sidekick par right there.
That's a par, yeah. All good.
It's like, hey, I didn't hit it over. I didn't hit a shot over 200 yards on that hole.
There you go. Yep.
Guys, it's easy.
It's easy. Yep. Yeah, Matt says, Phil, I would have told you privately. You should be careful. Otherwise, you'll get found out. But I would have taken your phone and driven it around if you asked. Yeah. What's up, Barry? Good to see you. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know if you guys read the story, but...
It says a lot about this.
But hold on. You cut out when you're driving. Wait. Okay, now go.
It says a lot about the staff and the level of service at those clubs.
Sure, yes. Yep, top notch. Yeah. I wonder if the
really is.
the kid in the pro shop that was doing it for him, I wonder if he had any moral conflict. I mean, it's tough because it's right. It was $500. The craziest part, see, if you guys don't know in the article, so one of the clubs that Phil Mickelson, I guess, he didn't get kicked out. His wife found out, and his wife kicked him out, which is crazy. But he owned like a condo, I guess, on the second story of this clubhouse, and that was his tryst room, I guess we'll call it. And so the wife knew what was up, and she was tracking his phone.
Phil, I can't hear you.
That's good. What's up, Justin? Horse? Good to see you guys.
Perfect.
So the wife was tracking the phone, and Phil would pay a kid in the pro shop $500 to take his phone and then hop on a golf cart and drive around the golf course for 4 hours, so that when the wife would look at the phone, it just looks like he was golfing. D-boy, what's up?
Did you spray sunscreen on your legs?
Yeah.
And your shoulders?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and I bring that up because even what's crazier is in the article it said that he would hit up other fellow members, right? Maybe the kid must have had days off. So he's like, where's the kid that helps me do my thing? And then, so I guess he was like going to fellow members, but like, bro, will you take my phone while you're out golfing?
So would you, Phil, if Phil Mickelson came up to you and was like you're a fellow member at a club and he asked you to do that, would you?
No, that's the thing is I wouldn't. I would.
Yeah.
I would ask questions, as I do. You know that I'm a question asker, Lex.
You are a question asker.
I've got
it's really
like
annoying.
I've got like I got like a police detective brain, and I would figure out what's going on. And I go, absolutely not, dude. And then I would go straight to Twitter and out his ass.
All right, I've got a little less than 150. I think 8-iron firm. The pin is in the front.
Sounds good, Father Fungus. I'll pass that along to him.
It's going just left. It's not cutting back right, but it should be about pin high. Yeah, pin high to the left.
Or says, do you feel any shame when a person with the same name as you does something wrong? I mean, not me. It's not my real name. You do sometimes? Yeah. He's a blight on Phil's everywhere. He is solely Darnay. It's disgusting. Spencinator, what's up? Oh yeah, and that's what's interesting too. Spencinator says, "Why are my favorite golfers all degenerates? Tiger, now Phil." That was the other thing, is I was having some interactions with people on Twitter about this stuff, and it turns out Arnold Palmer is one. And again, and people were like, well, everyone knows about Arnold Palmer, and I was like, I don't. That's news to me. I love it. Love having you here, Matt. He says, okay, Phil. But how about Bryson's American Psycho Kitchen? Only 2 wine glasses on paper coasters. Nothing else on the sterile countertop. Yeah. Yeah. Good catch.
All right, this is a big long one. We're just trying to get something close, tap in par. We're just gonna tap in par all day. Easy game.
There you go. Zanzibar, what's up? Let's not stitch on dead legends. Yeah, too late. Too late. That's funny, bump and run. Oh, yeah, that's good. Lex, do you think Bryson's kitchen utensils are all the same length? You hear me? Hello?
I got, do you think, and then you cut out, you're not back.
Do you think Bryson's kitchen utensils are all the same length?
Yes.
Yep.
I do.
That's a good one. Yeah. Oh, good stuff. All right, good par.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Yeah, we're off to a good start.
Mm-hmm.
Lexita's a good luck charm.
Yep. Oh, you're letting her drive. That's illegal.
Yeah,
That's illegal.
I know.
I won't drive when we saw that other guy.
Can you get her? Can you get her to do the "that's illegal" bit? I love it when she does that.
Once she's parked.
Okay.
And right here. Okay, do the guy.
It's illegal! It's illegal!
All right, 176 from a teed up position. Wind is helping a little bit. I think I go 7-iron.
Okay.
I think 6 might be too much. I want to stay below the hole. So let's say if the pin's 176, I could land at 170, 167 even. That sounds a lot like a 7-iron to me. A well-struck 7-iron. We're just gonna hit a good one here. That ain't a good one.
Be good, baby. Let's go. Oh, twist. There you go, guys. He club twirled. He likes it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good ball.
That's a good question, Lex. Matt's wondering, what makes a good practice swing for you?
When it's not thin, it's all about the momentum at the bottom of the swing and some of that rhythm. And I think a practice swing for me is about rhythm, and also feeling a good turf interaction, like the right turf interaction I'm kind of looking for. A good sweep. I like a good sweep. So the first couple practice swings there didn't have it, right? They were like,
chat. I totally promise
those
I
were
won't
gonna
steal
get
the money out of
bent
Phil's wallet and go
like
spend it at
fold.
the club. Thanks
So I had
again.
to stay down on it just a little bit. And this one turned out, we got like 12 feet. We're gonna make this putt, aren't we?
I guess.
Am I gonna make that? No. All right, don't park under the tree. Just park here in front, okay?
Why can't I park under the tree?
Because it's shaded, and then the shade, we lose our signal.
Oh,
So, and it's also not as hot. And I like everything to get as hot as possible.
Yep.
So we
Why?
stay in the sun.
It's a joke. Lex, we just got a big $5 super chat from Justin Gall. Thank you, Justin. He says, donating some Bruce Paris to the poor children. Forget them kids. I'm taking
Thank you,
that money.
Justin.
Shank, what are you doing here today? It's Monday.
Thanks,
You
man.
shouldn't even be up
Appreciate
this
that.
early. I mean, up this early. I've been up all night. I'm going to bed soon, actually. All right, well, good to see you. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, see? There you go. Nice and friendly today. Wholesome.
Why aren't you using a sock
Appreciate
puppet?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this channel doesn't support the poors. Come on. I was gonna say about the practice swing. You guys ever have this? Like, it pisses me off when I take my practice swing and it's perfect, because I'm like, that's the good swing. I just wasted it. I can't do that twice in a row. Right? Like, I should have hit the ball with that practice swing.
Wow! Thank you so much for that super chat. I totally promise I won't steal the money out of Phil's wallet and go spend it at the club. Thanks again.
Looks like a lot more break from this side. Okay, I got a pretty good idea on it.
Thank you, T-boy. Oh my gosh. Putting stroke looks good though. Gotta say.
Wow! Thank you so much for that super chat. I totally
Easy-
promise I
easy
won't steal the
tap
money
in
out
par.
of Phil's
All
wallet
right.
and
That's
go
what we
spend
want,
it at
guys.
the club.
Easy
Thanks
stress-free
again.
golf.
Phil, I can't hear you.
Stress-free, tap it in.
Lex, we're rich! $10 super chat from D-Boy. Let's go! And
Thanks, D-boy.
729 Thai Hobucks, THBs, Thai Hobucks from our good friend Maddie Boom Boom at golfsidekick.com.channel.youtube. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys
Thank you,
so
Maddie.
much.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Thank you guys. I'm getting loaded tonight. Yeah. All right, Shank, you're not taking that money. We talked about this. I need to buy
I
new
can't hear
glasses.
Phil.
Forget your glasses.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Now you're going to give the money to Shank so he can give Phil the money to drive his phone around. Yeah, actually, it's the other way around. Shank does pay me to take his phone when he's cheating on Sherry Papini. Right,
Yeah,
Shank?
we're right here. We're right here.
I would never do such a thing. All right, fine. All right, see you, Shank. I'm sick of doing your stupid voice. All right. All right, come on, camera.
Or driver.
Thank you guys so much.
Phil, I still can't hear you.
That's not my fault. That's his fault. Lex, you gotta get this little girl off my case. That's nothing I can do.
Yeah, Phil can't fix the audio. I'll have to fix it somehow. I don't know how to fix it.
I would presume it's when you're stepped away. If you have the phone in your pocket.
No, I keep it in the golf cart,
Yeah.
so I lose you when I step away.
Okay.
She should always have you.
Yeah.
Here, put it back in there. Try putting it back in there. It might reset it.
Yeah, I'm getting stream mogged by the young lady. Yep.
Okay, now I can hear you.
All right. Little Lexita, what's your favorite uncle? Who's your favorite uncle? It won't be me, guys. Please say my name. Well, you can say one.
Is it mom's brother?
It's actually her. Yeah, it's her mom's brother.
Probably.
Yeah. See, it's not even one of the McGuffin brothers. See, I don't know where you got that from, D-Boy. How she hates me. She can't stand to be around me. She can't stand to be around me more than Lex can't stand to be around me. Man, this camera.
Probably
It's
Dart.
gonna be perfect, I think.
Oh, don't say
Stay
the real
right
name.
There. Stay
Oh.
right there.
Too late.
Yeah,
Right
too late.
there.
It's fine. No one knows who that is. Yeah, and that makes sense. He's my favorite uncle too. Yeah.
He's your brother.
Yeah, I know. But if he was my uncle, he'd be my favorite uncle.
Camera looks like it has lots of data, Phil.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's the heat, but it keeps going black.
It just flickers.
Yeah, it goes
Oh,
black for a
okay.
bit. Yeah. Yeah, oh, thank you, Justin. Justin says, D-Boy and Matt further proving Phil is right that Southerners don't tip as good. Yeah, I don't think we've ever gotten a super chat from anyone, from our viewers from the South. Not saying you have to, but you guys are proving my point, right? It's fine. I don't get it. Why you guys don't tip? I don't know. It's weird.
Is it that right there?
But it's a good point, right? Where's D-Boy from? D-Boy's from the New York area. Oh, you're from the South, Justin? Okay, all right. Well, you're helping. I stand corrected then. Thank you, Justin. Yeah.
And Maddie's from the South.
Well, it's a different kind of South. Yeah. Yo, Matt, there's one more video with a professional golf advisor coming, yeah? Right? We've seen two. I think there's still another one coming, yeah? I haven't had to watch his new thing with the verses where the other players, the handicap. But I saw he posted that. I hope there's one more video coming.
All right, I think I'm going to take a 6-iron. I've got 160 some odd yards, elevated green. Wind appears to be slightly into me. I do want a relaxed, stress-free shot here. I don't want to try to go up after a 7-iron. Going towards the fat part of the green. Front part of the green. I've got a really challenging putt.
Okay, that's okay. You're on in two. I mean, it's how you got to play this hole. You're gonna have a challenging putt. I think no matter what, if you're playing right, you may luck out, but it's gonna be luck. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Too. I saw the. I'm sure we all saw it. We all saw the interview on Mr. Short Game podcast. A good interview. But
oh yeah, I saw. I think maybe some of that. Yeah, that was good.
But there was some hard truth in there. I gotta say, right? You talked about how you kind of wished that there was like a blossoming of more independent channels that could be successful. But then you said you don't think it's gonna happen, and yeah, I mean it's a good hard truth. I mean it doesn't depress me. It does motivate me to try to prove that wrong. But I mean I definitely agree, right? And we kind of knew it going in. It was like, shoot, we like feel a little bit early on this whole golf YouTube thing, but really we're not first to market, and it's already kind of matured. And trying to like do something to get recognized and build an audience is going to be really hard, and it has been hard. It's been hard. Yeah.
No, golf is easy. YouTube golf is even easier,
Sure.
Phil.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Golfing Disney World, what's up? Good to see you again. Yeah, haven't seen you in a bit. Good to see you. All right, Lex, let's see a long putt drop for birdie here. What do you say?
Wowzers.
You
All
got-
right, so what are you going to do right at the hole here?
Yep.
What
Remember
are you
the
gonna do right at the hole?
the last third of the putt is where most of the break is. Keep that in mind.
Yep. And it's going downhill.
Yep.
And to the left. I got to get it somewhere around here. I wish I could put like a T in the green, just give myself like a marking spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I said that before, that it's almost annoying. The quality of the greens at your course are so perfect. There's no slight imperfections, like midway in the putt, to have a somewhere to look to start your putt line on.
It's a double breaker for sure. Oh, hit it. You better hit it. Oh, shoot.
Oh no. Okay. Yep. Well, yep, it's one of the hardest putts on the golf course.
Like getting those, if you can get good at those, I mean, it's right over a ridge. I don't know if you can see the grain difference, where just past the hole, you know. So I'm into the grain now, uphill. Don't gotta worry as much. I can make this.
Oh, I thought it was in. Damn. All right. No worries. No worries. Golf guy, what's up? Good to see you. I see you there. Yep. And Matt says
Hardest hole. It's the hardest hole on the golf course.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. About the discussion about the current landscape of golf YouTube, online golf content. And he says, I think the U.S. agencies and venture capitalists have destroyed it. But, big but, the bubble will pop like all niches. Then they turn to independence. Not everyone, but a decent percentage of people. Maybe. I don't know. See, here's the problem, is they're so far ahead on the production quality. I mean, that's my question, is production quality versus authenticity. And, right, you would think authenticity eventually would win out, right? But, like, someone texted me, they were watching... Who were they watching? I think Peter Finch. And he had a famous pop song or rock song on the intro. And he's like, Finch has got... I forget the song. Right? He's got like a song, like a real song on his video. He's like, how does he do that? And I go, yeah, I mean, Bryson started doing that already. Money, they can pay for it. You pay for the royalties, right? That's what they can do.
Well, I didn't think it could have ended up that poorly, but it ended up really poorly.
Yeah.
I was swinging for the fences. I was like, I should take 3-wood here, but whatever. You know, let's try to clear the bunker. Hey, babe, I'm going to drive. My ball's in a really weird spot. We're going to run into other humans, I think.
Yeah. No, we know this, and that was so great. I was so happy that so Golf Sidekick said there's literally no organic collabs. It's one talent agency building their agency's assets. Yeah, and we knew this, but I was very happy that the Mr. Short Game podcast had the balls, if you will, to actually talk about that, right? Yeah. Because I think they also, as an ecosystem, they don't really want to talk about that, right? It's sort of pulling the curtain, you know, behind the fantasy or whatever. But
Your ball's all the way over there?
Yeah, my ball's all the way over here.
Oh my gosh. That was a bad shot.
nice. Golfing Disney World said he went to the U.S. Open and watched with his wife. They drove there. And they stopped in every state for a couple days along the way and golfed. Nice. Yep. Our older brother and my other niece were out at Shinnecock Hills on the Saturday, and so our other brother reported back that course is legit. He said he was kind of amazed at how cool the course was. Stay leftish, please.
All right, it's okay.
Okay.
It's not great. It did go right. What am I doing? Going over the top massively?
Maybe the back foot, keeping the back
I feel
foot
like
down.
I feel like I'm standing too far away from the ball too.
Well, you are. I mean, that's congenital.
A given.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Think about the back foot through the shot, maybe. That'll help straighten it out a bit.
Okay. All right, you can drive.
Yeah.
Back into our fairway.
I think I realize how much you don't like influencers, Matt. I think it comes through. I feel like it comes through.
Wait, is this Matt the Matt that we know?
No, it's a different Matt.
Oh.
No, this Matt is in Thailand.
Oh.
Really far away. We should go there for vacation. Versus Hawaii.
Doesn't our Matt live on the street?
Yeah. We're gonna be over here on the right somewhere.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you know, I don't know if you want to answer, Matt, but the lab putters you gifted out as tips to the caddies, those were Temus, right? Or, I mean, did you spend like $3 grand on a bunch of lab putters, and then once the camera stopped, you took them back and returned them? Golf Guy says he personally doesn't like Grant, Rick, and many others. Phonies. Well, I don't know. We've said this before. I think Grant is kind of, in a sense, well, things change now with the Phil Mickelson stuff. Because I ask, once again, guys, day 3 of asking, day 3, what did Grant know, and when did he know it? If everyone knew about this stuff with Phil Mickelson, there's no way Grant couldn't have known. There you go. That looked very nice.
Yeah, I think we're a few feet from the pin.
Okay, yeah, that looked really good. Try to just do that.
Okay.
Oh, you made your own lab. Oh, that's genius. See, you shouldn't have answered that. I ruined the video. Right? Everyone thinks you bought real.
It's okay. No one watches this show.
That's true.
Once.
What'd you say?
That's why he's here, is because no one watches.
Yeah. He can
Who's here?
say what he wants.
What?
Who's here?
Oh, this guy, Matt. Let's just go park over there.
He's
He's got a fun name, Matty Boom Boom, and he wears funny hats. You'd like him. He does golf videos, so you'd be bored to death, and you would go back to which YouTubers do you like? Let's talk about the YouTubers. you like.
Why is it slowing down?
You've been into that silly family. What's their
Salish Matter.
Salish Matter. Stop.
What's so bad about Salish?
I don't know. Nothing's bad about Salish.
she's a big Bro 5 fan, right? Or what is that? What they're called? Bro 5?
Bro 5?
What's it? Bro, big bros, bro doos it, bro doos it.
What?
What are they called? Lex.
Oh, Dude Perfect.
Oh yeah, Dude Perfect.
Dude Perfect.
Oh yeah, dude, perfect.
Yeah, she likes Dude Perfect.
I used to. Now I don't.
Okay.
All right. Pretty well executed shot here.
Oh, that's right. Bro 5 was the Garrett Clark. Yeah, where he screwed over the other guy. Yeah. You guys ever seen that? I feel like the other guy kind of got a raw deal. Like, if you trust his story, the rest of those guys didn't do their jobs.
I'm just not exactly sure which way this one falls. It can be pretty straight.
Yep, hit it straight then.
It's got to probably fall a little. It might be right edge. If it was water, it would still sort of come down. Maybe not. Maybe it would come off that other slope.
That's okay.
All right, the new name of this channel, Tap In Pars.
Tap in parts. Yep.
Tap In Pars.
Yeah.
That's what we like.
Love
Tap
it.
In Pars.
There you go. Can I steal? Can I gotta steal that music. I gotta try to recreate it in Suno. Are you using the Suno for the Heart of the Lesbian song? Is that how you made the song with the Suno? It's good stuff. Well, the thing, D-Boy, right? With that Brody Smith guy in the Bro 5, it's more complicated, I think, if you really listen to what he's saying. What he was saying was, I don't think he necessarily had a complete problem with them keeping their channels. It was just that they were all assigned different job duties for the main channel, and there was an agreement that they would really
Right here in the
focus on that and put their energy towards that. And I think the problem he had was that they're like putting out content and doing this stuff for their own channels while not meeting their job assignments on the main channel. I think that was his frustration, if I remember. What is up with the camera today? It may be the heat. I'm kind of amazing.
It's the turnpike.
Okay, it's the turnpike. Is that true? Tap in Pars is already taken by Paige and Carol Priscilla. Is that real?
It's okay. I'm a man. I can take it back. They can play golf for it. I'm gonna get another tap in par here. And they can play me for it. Yep.
Actually, there is a tap in pars channel. Looks like maybe a dead channel though. How do you guys think that works on YouTube? Can you have multiple, like, different people doing different channels that basically that have the same name? I wonder how that works. Did you really watch? Matt, you're a liar, Matt. You said on that podcast you don't watch content, and now you watched the page one with Carol Priscilla. I didn't even watch that one. I was going to, and then I was just like, not that, right? Because
I watched some of it.
They trick you, but they go like, tell all. We're gonna tell everything, and you go, oh really? You're gonna tell everything, and then they don't. That's how Gabby Golf Girl honestly lost me. Was she did one of those Ask Me Anything videos, and they asked her, and I wanted to hear the answer, right? I'm not here to spread drama, but I love consuming the drama. I won't spread rumors, but I love hearing them, right? And someone asked her, they said, who would you never do a collab with? And she answered it, but they bleeped it out, and they even pixelated her mouth so you couldn't read it. So, like, why did you even put that in the video if you're just gonna bleep? And that was the thing too, is she put it right at the front of the video too as the teaser, and bleeped it out, thinking like, oh, they bleeped it out so you'll watch the whole video. It'll be unbleeped later, and it wasn't. That's funny.
You hear how riled up he gets over those silliest things. Do you need more sunscreen? You need more sunscreen, I think.
She said she'd never do a collab with you. No,
just a little bit.
I doubt it was you.
A couple hours, maybe.
Huh?
A couple hours. You haven't even had your beans yet.
Oh yeah.
You weren't saying anything before
What?
that
I forgot
video
about my
came out,
lunch.
though.
Yeah.
I don't think. Maybe it was you. Do you think
Do you
she?
want to sit in this seat and eat your lunch?
Yes.
And
Do you think Gabby
Okay.
Golf Girl dislikes you, Matt? All right, so this was a great drive.
yeah, I've got 161. I'm going to take a 7-iron. Wind's into me. It's going to be pushing also to the right. Everything pushes right. I'm going to aim left, keep this ball left, basically. Sucker pin. I thinned it. And we are, I don't know, 6 feet from the hole.
Okay, there you go.
Dad.
Yeah.
I forgot to pack a spoon. so
Keep
it's
the
my
spoons
lunch.
in the lid.
You don't DM
It is?
Gabby.
Yeah.
Golf Girl.
I don't remember putting it in there.
Yeah, there's a lid, spoon in the lid.
Oh.
Yeah, that was crazy back in the day. You guys remember long distance calling? Remember that was a thing where right, you're like 14, you meet a wonderful young lady over the summer, but she lives in a different state, and so now you guys are talking for like 3 hours on the phone after she moves back after the summer, and then your parents flip out because you have a $400 phone bill. It's amazing that the company's got away with that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, just all that stuff.
We've reached a bit of a backup, so I can take my time on this putt.
All right.
Kids eating some beans. Oh, there's no pitch mark to fix. This thing came in like a little runner.
Oh, yep. I remember that one, Foof. Yep. Okay, good putt.
And that, my friends, is another tap in par.
Yeah, there. Ooh, look at this. You've got your little you got your little what do they call that?
Catchphrase.
Catchphrase.
My catchphrase.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we, 1 over?
We are, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, playing better than yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It can happen any hole, though, any swing. It's just like, you know, I got lucky on that last 7-iron there.
Yeah. I think based on what I'm trying to. We got a daughter who could maybe hear, so I'm gonna be careful what we say. But I think if you're gonna go do that, what you guys are talking about in chat, I think Eastern Europe is probably better, right? Mulligan Mike, what's up? Yeah, good scorecard. Yep.
All right, Phil, you could run some commercials. We're going to be chilling for a few minutes here, it looks like.
Lex Matt says, okay, now that you've had as many pars as Paige and Priscilla, can you tell us who's been sliding into your DMs? Any famous people wanting to fly you out?
Yeah. The Baron, Archduke Ferdinand.
Okay.
Lithuania, I think, or somewhere.
Why didn't you go?
Huh?
Are you gonna go?
No, I can't go anywhere because you guys. Who would take care of the baby? Hmm?
Grandma?
No.
Me?
No. I can't leave. No one slides into our DMs.
No one slides into our DMs. Yeah. I doubt it, Foof.
And that's okay. Playing with other people is challenging. Filming, it would be nice, like, I don't know, if they had a film crew. If you didn't, I didn't have to do all the filming and stuff and do it all singularly.
And the editing.
That's
You should
how you
hire
do
a
it.
film crew.
Huh?
You should hire a film crew.
I should hire a film crew, but that takes money. Then, if you look at the return on investment for each stream, it probably doesn't make sense yet. It might, but not yet. It doesn't make sense to have a film crew. Especially if I got to pay them by the hour and, we get caught up in this slow mess here.
Well, and I said this yesterday, that I was thinking about this stuff, and I was like, I got the best collab partner right here. Like, we're having a great time. Right? We got all kinds of fun ideas and stuff to do. Yeah, it's, you know, I would say this, to be fair to the big guys, who admittedly, it is one big circle of fake collabs. They do a good job of making the vibes. Who knows what's reality behind the scenes, right? But they sure do a good job of making it seem like the vibes are good between them all.
Well, and they're decent golfers. And here's the thing: when you're shooting 1 over par and you're a decent golfer,
yeah,
and you're with your bestie here, the vibes are good.
Yeah.
Right. You know, it's when you're shooting 105. You know, even 93. I shot a 93 yesterday. The vibes were good.
Yeah.
I thought you shot 98.
98? No, 93.
But I've been trying to keep it under wraps. But Matt, we've got a video coming. I'll say this: keep an eye out for a video coming that you're either gonna love or you're never gonna talk to us again. It's gonna be pretty. I think you're gonna love it. I'll leave it at that. A little teaser for you guys. I'm editing it right now.
Did you get those extra files I dropped?
I did, thank you. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
We got just another minute here, so
Yeah.
we'll be good to go. You could run a commercial if you want, instead of just staring at me.
Yep. All right. I don't know. Well, we'll do a little commercial roulette. I think this is a fun one. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Seth Forey, the most sought-after golf instructor in the world. But you know, 10 years ago, I was waiting tables in a restaurant. So why is it that now the top golfers in the world pay me millions of dollars and I teach the very best, people like Tiger Woods? Well, it's because I invented a revolutionary new golf instruction program. The key insight to my special golf innovation is that golfers are in fact humans. And because we're humans, it also means we're animals. Now, traditional golf instruction is done through language, the instructor telling the golfer what to do. But if you think about how we train an animal, we don't really use language. You can't actually talk to a dog or a bear or some animal. So basically, my key thing is when we train an animal, it's about carrots and sticks. And then I went one step further and I said, get rid of the carrot and just focus on the stick. And that's why I've invented this, the golf stick. All right, guys, today I'm partnering up with Lex McGuffin from McGuffin TV.
Hey, guys.
Now, Lex is a pretty good off the tee and a pretty good iron player, but he struggles a little bit with the short game. So we're going to show you today how the golf stick is going to make some instantaneous improvements in his chipping game. All right, Lex, let's go ahead and start off. Let's see you just get into your stance. Let's just take a look at what your stance. Go ahead and address the ball.
Okay.
All right, so a couple things I notice here. Your legs.
Oof. Oof.
Yep, get them closer. All right.
What is this?
This is the golf stick.
Okay.
All right, also, you're standing up too tall. Get down. Down
Ooh, that
farther.
actually, that hurts.
Okay, yeah, that's good. It hurts, yes?
Yes.
Okay, now go ahead and step off. Now go ahead and readdress the ball again.
You gonna hit me?
Okay, remember what I said?
Okay, okay.
All right, good. See, you've already made improvements. Okay. You didn't even have to be told twice. Pain is a great motivator in golf. Okay, now, I want you to just go ahead and go to P1. Let's just take a look at your, okay? I'm gonna put these arms out, out there.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You feel that?
That hurts.
Are you gonna make that
It's
same
a little
mistake
too rough.
again?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Okay, great. So go ahead, come back down. Go ahead and take your chip. Now don't forget. You got it?
I got it.
Okay. Hey, look at that, great chip. There you go, guys. Anyone who's properly trained to use the golf stick, you're gonna learn how to get instantaneous results with your golfer in just this exact method. When they feel that pain, they never make those mistakes again.
The golf stick. Available for order now. Only $69.99 for 1 golf stick, or 3 easy payments of $49.99 for 2 golf sticks. Get the golf stick and change your golf game forever.
Seth Forey golf stick. You can get it online, $69.99. Order one today.
I think it's good. That hurts. That's like bone breaking.
Okay, we're back. Oops. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn it off. All right. All right, Lex, hit your shot.
Five hybrid, 205 yards, downwind, should be enough club. Hit it well. God, that could be on the money. Oh, I should have loaded the drone for that.
Okay, good.
That was money.
Money.
Easy.
Money.
Easy, guys. Easy. Just play the tips.
Yeah.
Game is easy. 185, 205, smooth hybrid, 6 feet.
6 feet.
Easy game.
What's up, Cam? Yeah, that launch tie. Yeah. I think I do need to get a golf stick, Justin, for whatever my problem is right now. Yeah. Because my...
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? What's your strategy? Like, just keep hitting balls? You say get a lesson?
I'm kind of like stopped because I'm just getting worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't. I'm getting a lesson. I need to get a real legit lesson. The problem is right, just household bills. I was feeling kind of flush with money and going like, oh, I'm gonna have a little fun, right? I mean, I went up and played with Father Fungus, and he paid for the greens fees, but still it's $50 in gas, and then some tipping at the course and some other stuff.
Yep.
And then I get home the next day, one little part on the pool filter, like the big, tube thing. Yep. The little cap thing that's really sits on there to keep the pressure in. It's old, and it exploded. It broke, and then thank God we noticed it. We noticed it in pretty quickly, but it was literally draining the pool and almost burnt the freaking pump. Right, it was pumping air. So we get, it's no choice. You got to fix it, right? You have to have this thing. So we get this. It's just a little screw top thing, right? It's just a little piece of plastic like this. And you think, go down to the pool place. Got to buy one. We know they're going to overcharge. It's probably going to be like $60 for this stupid piece of plastic. $200.
Wow.
$200. And I gotta buy new glasses. I don't know if you guys can even tell, but these glasses broke, and I've been using super glue to keep them all. I don't know if you guys have been even noticing that, right? But I've been super gluing the outside, so I got to go up to Costco. I got to buy new glasses. That's gonna be like $300. So I don't know. I just
go to Walmart.
I don't know how I'm gonna get the money to pay for some lessons, but I need lessons. Damn, that was a little disappointing. That was your good birdie chance.
Just like that, another tap in par.
Tap in par. I know, guys. Even the lady at Costco told me. She said, "Look, I'll just give you," because I was in there talking to him. She's, "I'll give you your prescription. You can just go. You can get." The problem is I've got this tiny head, and I can't just buy glasses off the internet because every chance in the world they're not going to be good. I kind of need to touch and feel them and put them on. And I love Costco. I want to give them the business. But Yeah. Rod says, get that Swing Coach app, Phil. I don't have an iPhone. Donate $800. I'll get an iPhone, then I can get the Swing Coach app. They don't do it for Android. The thing with that, too, buy women's glasses, I almost did last time Bump and Run because they are smaller. They just didn't have anything that was, like, gender neutral where it wasn't, like, obvious they were women's glasses. But I was looking at them. I actually did that. But the problem with the Swing Coach app, I need to be at a driving range with a real PGA coach to put my body and have me do the moves and then see the ball and get those feels like right then and there for like an hour, right? To give myself any chance, right? The problem is we kind of know this, the hitting net can be good for some things, but it's also kind of tricks you, right? I mean, I was out there this morning and I don't know, I felt like I was hitting it okay, but it's not translating. How much do I need for lessons? It's $120 for an hour. And
you need like $1,000,
right? And
that's like $1,000.
That's the thing. You know, the top. Oh, the other thing too, I want to talk about. Golf Tech. Let's talk a little bit about Golf Tech.
I ain't never had no lessons.
I know, well, he's muted.
And it shows.
And it, oh, he said it. Okay, you said it. And it shows. Yeah. I read everything in Coach's Corner, Rod. That's the point. Is just knowing. I know all the information, Rod. Right? Like, you guys will send stuff on the Discord about like this and that. I already know. I mean, I've done all the research. Like, I could literally be a golf coach myself at this point. I need to have experienced eyes on real grass at a real driving range, saying and guiding my body, right? Like
you need to be touched.
Yeah, I do need to be. I need to be touched. I need a Pete Cowan. Oh, that was the other thing too I want to mention, because I showed the Seth Forey golf stick commercial. So our brother was at Shinnecock. Does everyone know Pete Cowan? Golf's Matt, you know Pete Cowan, right? Was great. So my brother was at the U.S. Open on Saturday, and one of his favorite things, everyone should be, is going to the driving range before the round, right? You kind of see how the guys prep, whatever. He literally saw Pete, because Pete Cowan is like abusive. He literally saw Pete Cowan out there laying into a golfer, like verbally tearing him down right before he went out to play. He said it was the funniest thing he's ever seen. Yeah. Yep, Shinnecock. It's the only time you can say Shinnecock on TV. Yep, foof. Yeah, so I think I have a good guy. The head pro at the golf course I work at, he's gotten the little Golf Digest award, and I've talked to a lot of people, other staff members and other golfers at the course that have
my Kindle just died.
Said great things about him. Don't send me the money for lessons. don't email me Matt at golfsidekick.com. Yeah. So I feel good that he can help me, right? I think I want to go to him and say, hey, like, and I think this is what you do. You go start from scratch. Pretend I'm brand new to golf. Let's just start from base one. Like, check the grip, check my stance. Like, let's just start from, like, I'm brand new, and let's rebuild from scratch. I think I really need that, because, yeah. Like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm getting, like, worse. Like, I got the Ginn handicap, and I'm, like, up 4 strokes than when I started.
Over maybe a little to the right.
But I think if I could get someone to get me there in real time to feel it, I can keep that feel at least, right? I don't ever know with whatever I'm working on, and I do it with my own camera, right? I literally film myself obsessively and the whole thing. But
Can you get me one of the batteries?
Yeah.
I know you said that
Isn't this
before,
the last
D-Boy,
hole?
that I'm putting in more rounds,
This
but
is
the
the last hole of
scores,
front nine.
the scores
We're
are
on the front nine?
Yeah.
the scores are going up
We've
a
only
little
done
bit,
9 holes.
but the quality of the
I thought this was
golf
18.
shots are plummeting,
yet.
like getting really
There
bad.
you go.
Like I was out there 2 nights ago trying to do just little quarter half pitch shots, and I've got full on shank. I cannot hit the ball. I've got like straight up shanks. It's like really bad.
You'll get over it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
I bet I could beat Phil in golf.
You
think so?
Yeah,
you
definitely.
probably could.
You
Yeah.
might be able to. That might be a fun matchup, actually, to watch.
That's not fair. She had how many lessons has she gotten from a real PGA coach? Because it's like free or whatever. Because you're rich.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot,
She's got
right?
a lot of
How
lessons.
many? How many?
Yeah, but you've had more practice than me.
It's all bad
And I
practice.
don't do them anymore. I did that last year.
I know, but how many lessons though? How many, roughly?
Probably over 100.
Okay. That's not fair.
Because I used to have them every Sunday.
Yeah. It's not fair, guys. Anyway, I want to talk about the golf tech. I am a bit of a golf sadist, Justin. That is true.
All right, I've got about 150 yards downwind. I think I'm pulling 8-iron here. I've got less than 150. I've got 145. Little downwind. 8-iron might even be too much. We're gonna trust it. Give it some spin. Okay, it had some spin.
All right.
It's on the
great.
green. I've got 12, 15 feet or so.
So I know a dude in real life that I talk to constantly, like a golf buddy, and he's already a amazing golfer, great, amazing ball striker. He's one of these dudes, you know, that did the whole speed stick, and he's obsessed with the swing, and he could be like a golf coach himself. He knows so much, blah blah blah. And he's got a brain like me, where he doesn't play golf to enjoy it. He plays it to win at golf, right? To figure it out,
Wait, my shoes are already dirty.
Yeah.
achieve the
I
highest
could've
levels of
got
golf he
these
can before
yesterday.
he gets old and dies, right? And right, I mean, if I had his golf game, I'd probably just be satisfied, but he's not satisfied. So he went and he bought the golf tech lesson plan, where he spent like $1,000 to get like a sequence of 10 lessons. And so the first guy he got was blown away, because he, you know, he hits like his 7-iron like 205 type stuff. And so the first guy he got was just like, dude, I don't know what to do. You're amazing. You're the best person I've ever seen. Like, you should be thinking about doing mini tours type stuff and all this. And the guy didn't really do much for him, because the guy was just like enjoying watching him crush balls, right? Just like, and so that guy moved away. And so that's right. And that's the thing, Horse. Yeah. Golf Tech will hire anyone. They're not experts. Yeah. So he lucked out. The guy moved away. And there's a new guy who's an ex PGA pro coach, more of a established, right? Not just a guy off the street that understands like a launch monitor that they've trained. And so now this guy is actually this guy actually was like, no, you got problems. There's definitely things we need to fix with you. So he's like, thank God I got a guy. Right? And that's also the problem with the lesson stuff, is you don't really know what you're gonna get. I'm not grifting for cash. I don't want you guys to send me money for this stuff.
Son of a gun. That's a tap in par right there.
Very nice. We did get a par on the last hole, par 3, yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Great job.
It was also a tap in par.
Tap in par, yep. Take it easy, D-boy.
See you, D-boy.
Yep, thanks for being here.
All right, I'm gonna drive in this area.
Why?
Because it's around where the guy was.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Why do you care what other people?
Because it's the rules, and I don't want people yelling at me, because then I might have to yell back.
That's a good
Just
one.
yell back.
It's a good one, bump and run. BDSM, bogeys, doubles,
You've heard me
sand,
yell at
misery.
that person
Yeah.
before.
Yell at them instead.
Oh, anyway, so I wanted to talk about the golf tech. I presume you guys have seen the commercials if you're watching any pro golf. They're on a big ad buy. They're running a lot of commercials, and their whole commercial thing, they've got 3 different golfers, and it's sort of like the golf archetypes. And there's like what do they call them, like the scientist and the philosopher and the fun one or something. And their whole pitch is that everyone's swing is unique. There's no correct swing. We're here to tailor the lessons to what you want or whatever. And I think it's good marketing, and I know we're all split on this as far as the swing or swing, and I know you guys hate me because you disagree with me that there's one correct way to swing. We should all be trying to get there, even though you can't. I don't believe you can get to like a +4 if you've got critical flaws in your swing. I don't think you can outsmart golf, right? I just believe that. So I don't want that, right? I want a guy, again, I want a guy who's brutal, who just goes like, everything in your swing is garbage. Like, we have to rebuild you from scratch to get you a proper swing, because you are horrible. It's like, I see you, like I do. I see myself swing on camera, and I start puking. It's horrible. I can't even watch myself. Everyone has their own swing, Zanzibar? I mean, kind of. Yes, but no. I always want to be careful on this. There is a ideal swing, a perfect swing, because the robot does it, right? As humans, will we ever get there? No. Some people are very, very close. Like Rory McIlroy is basically almost there, right? And that's my thing, Rod. Yeah, you're gonna have your own quirks in your swing, but you should always be trying to work to try to get to that ideal, because the more work you put in to get closer to the ideal, it's a matter of your bad shots being less bad, right? You're never gonna hit the ball perfect 100%. No human does that.
Dad, didn't they just redo the house?
They just redid the roof, but it looks like they fully gutted it.
Yeah.
And the windows are off of it. It's a full gut job now. That is there's a little girl about Alara's age, and that's her grandparents' house.
Wait, why'd you say her name on camera?
I didn't say who it was.
No, you said my little sister.
Oh, I didn't say her name.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't
No
think
one's paying attention.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, no one's paying attention.
Yeah, he did. I heard you.
No, look, there's no one watching. You got 22 people watching my leg.
Yeah, we've talked about this though, Jim Furyk, right? The only thing See, the thing is you guys don't get it. Jim Furyk he's not over the top. I think a lot of people go, oh, Jim Furyk's over the top. Look at him. He was more slotted than anyone. Watch the slow-mo. Yes, it looks like he's got an out, like he takes the club way outside. When he gets to the top, though, right, he gets more slotted and clears his hips, like more than anyone. In a sense.
I just did.
He's got a more correct swing than he's a better swing than Jack Nicklaus. Jack Nicklaus was a over the top early extender. Jack Nicklaus has got a garbage swing. There you go, guys. That's your clip for the day.
Now, Decker, I heard what you said there. I've been watching the show.
You trying to do a Jack Nicklaus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right, Justin. Yeah, you think Golf Tech is suggesting they can help make your misses more consistent, which can take 5 to 8 strokes off a round. I see, and I just won't be satisfied with that, because if I shoot 100, it means I shoot 92 the rest of my life. I'm not going to be happy with that. Right? I've got a goal of mine. I know you guys think it's crazy. I think the beauty of golf is it's not body type dependent. This is why golf is the best sport. Right? You could be the greatest basketball player. Yeah. Listen, you could be the greatest basketball player in the world, but if you're 5'8", you will never play professionally, right? Because it's a body type thing. Golf is amazing. You can be Brian Harmon.
Kind of waiting for this tractor to move so he's not mowing while I'm trying to hit here, because that ball will go right towards him.
I know Golf Sidekick didn't get offended because I didn't take his money. It's too much pressure. I mean, I'd take his money, but I mean, let's be honest. Is it going to translate to... He's going to be expecting results, and then I'm not going to give it to him. He's going to be fine with it. He's a wonderful gentleman. I'm going to feel horrible.
All right, just finding the fairway here. Not great. Out to the right.
Yeah. Dude, guys, what era did that Muggsy guy play basketball, though? That's not a thing anymore. Anyway, my point is anyone, if they put in the work, can shoot even par once in their life. Yeah, the 80s and 90s. That might as well be the 1800s. And you guys found the one outlier too. Come on. That's the point. There's like a billion Muggsies who didn't play pro. You found the one outlier.
Okay, this is interesting.
What?
Where my ball is in relation to the hole.
Where's your
It's
ball?
interesting. My ball's right there. But I've got 252 yards to go.
D-O-D. D-O-D.
It's not half bad of an option, actually.
Well, I don't know. It depends on what you want to do on the back nine. You're one over. I mean, you...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just true, right? It's one of those realizations, like, we were all really good at baseball, all of us MacGuffin boys. And then I remember, because we lived in Arizona, and so we went to spring training. This was back in the 90s. So went to spring training stuff, and I saw Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco for the first time, and I was like, oh my god. These guys are not even humans. They're like giants. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. There's no professional baseball career in the future. Like, you have to be gigantic.
Yeah. All right, the green is clearing. 250. The pin is behind the bunker today, so it's nearly impossible to get to the. But we just want to get up on the surface on the left-hand side and give ourselves a putt. Snaking right. I'm going to have a chip up from the right.
Thank you for being reasonable, Zanzibar. Yeah, it's just a reality. These other sports, if you don't fit a genetic body type, I'm not saying there's not a few outliers. The point is, if you go to a golf tournament and you look at those guys, you go, God, these guys are all pretty, like Cam Young, kind of small. Rory, kind of small. Brian Harmon, definitely small. Who else is small? Just, Jordan Spieth, a little guy. He's just a little guy, right? That's why I love golf, right? Is you can actually put in the work and have kind of any body type. You can be a fat guy. You can be thin and wiry. You can be big, muscly. You can be like a Brooks or Bryson too. It takes all kinds. It's great. I'm not saying there aren't some outliers in other sports, but the window in the other sports is like this. Golf's basically wide open. It is. I mean, that is a good. It's a good title. Yes, Keith. He says, "Quote: I was so bad. Golf Sidekick bought me lessons." It's a great video title. Yeah. See, I don't know. Then I'd have to go and find. I'd have to go to a different course and find a different golf teacher or someone. Right? Like I'm really. I mean. The people at my golf course I work at have no idea I do this, and I don't want them to know.
Yeah.
Because I don't want there to be any sort of, like, for them to potentially think there's some sort of conflict of interest or whatever, right?
All right. We've got no room to work with. That was pretty darn good.
Foof says, you don't want them to find out the Burger Boy is a golfer? Well, they know I'm a golfer. I mean, it's not a Grant Horvat show here, guys, right? I mean, sometimes we do content that's a little on the line.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, the thing is I mean, it's actually kind of fine, right? If you guys don't know, they're building a multi-million-dollar brand new clubhouse at my course, and they're tearing the old, because the old one's been around since '87, and the two courses are world-class, right? That gets voted like a top 10 public course in the state of Florida by Golf Digest type stuff. So the amenities don't fit the course. So they got a grant, and it's like a $14 million project. There it is. That's dropping. That's dropping! Let's go. All right.
And that is a tap-in par.
That is
right
a tap-in par. Nice job.
Tap-in par.
So anyway, We love you too, Rick's nicer brother, and we love your brother Rick too, and all of his different alt accounts. No, it's going to be amazing, Rod. It's a new pro shop. It's a full restaurant and a full bar. There's a banquet dining hall. They're getting into special events like weddings. They're building a ceremony lawn. And the whole thing. So where I work now is privately contracted out to a private small business. As you'll see with a lot of courses, the golf course will contract out the food beverage stuff because they don't want to run that stuff. So this new one, because of the grants that they got, they have to run it, the county. So it's a brand new business, brand new jobs. And basically, I really, really want to stay there, right? And so it's basically like if I walked in off the street and applied for a job. But the people that are going to be kind of making the decisions, I'm like auditioning for them every day because they see me, right? So I behave anyway, right, at work, of course. Like it's a whole different person, right? I mean, this is a staged person, I'm a different person. Like, I was thinking about this the other day. I don't think if someone ever tuned in, like, let's say they watched 10 minutes of this and they play golf at my course and they came in and got like a sandwich from me and a drink, I don't think they'd make the connection that it's the same person.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They'd be like, you seem familiar. I feel like I've seen your face before. I'd be like, that's... And I'd be like, that's weird. I don't know. You must have been from here.
I don't know where the twosome in front of me went.
Your boss is BlackRock? No. So anyway, right, I don't want them to know about this channel because I don't want them to have any reason to be like, oh, we won't rehire him, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you, Foof. I appreciate that. I had a nice compliment the other day. Yeah, that's good. That's good, Keith. Yeah. Right, and that's the thing. It's the discount, Red Dog. Right, they're being really nice to me. Right, like they give me half off on the golf, and then let me hit a little bit of range balls and all that sort of stuff right now. But they don't have to because I'm not actually an employee of theirs at the golf course. But if I get this job, when it switches over, then I get everything free, right? I get free range balls whenever I want. That's what I really want. Anyway, this guy was in my snack shack. He goes, you ever seen a TV show called Banshee? I was like, no, I've never heard of that. He goes, you look just like the main character in that. I was like, oh, okay. And so I looked it up and I looked at it. It's the guy that does Homelander. And I was like, you think I look like Homelander? Like, I don't look like Homelander. Like, but thank you. That was very nice.
Never heard of either one of those.
Yeah. What's up, Red Tees?
Sweet, Red Tees is here. Now the party starts.
Yep.
Well, we are playing Black Tees today. A little bit. All right, we're good to go now.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, you got to stay down through it. Stay down through it. Trust the whole way. Yep.
That looked good.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't see where it landed, but it should be perfect. Nice little fade. Look at this. They tore down a home over here. Tore down a home.
Wow.
Building a bigger one.
Yeah.
It's a desirable neighborhood.
That's when you know it's a good neighborhood. That they're willing to demolish the home that was already, what, like $800,000 at least?
Yeah.
To build a new one?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Head covers. I got so much talking points because we've been gone so long. Because you guys know I hate head covers. I hate them. And I'm calling BS on all you guys on your head covers because I don't think you care. You guys pretend. You guys act like you love your head covers. So at my golf course, they've got the lost and found. And there was no joke, like 80 head covers in there. And so they clean out the lost and found periodically. So they cleaned it out. They threw it all away. I was in one day working because I go into the cart barn for some things. I'm in the cart barn, they cleaned it all out. And so it's like 2 big shelving units to hold the lost and found. It was all gone. I was like, oh, it's all gone. They're like, yeah, we cleaned it out. I went back on my next shift, which was like 3 days later, and there were already like 12 lost and found head covers in there after 3 days. Like, how can you guys really love your head covers so much if you dudes are constantly losing them and you don't even bother to come back for them?
What's a head cover?
Exactly.
That's like the eagle I have on my club.
They're losing 80 of them?
Well, not one person, but
Well, yeah.
all together.
That's a lot.
I've lost several head covers.
It's a lot.
You have?
Yeah.
I've never lost one.
No?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My shoes are already so dirty.
It was funny, too, Rob, what they were saying. I was talking to the dudes about this stuff. They said what happens is if you lose the head cover and then it goes into the lost and found and then some other person will come in and go, hey, I lost a head cover, they'll just let the people go into the cart barn and look at the selection, and then if there's a nicer head cover, they take the other person's. And so the other person will come back looking for their head cover, and it's gone. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's good stuff. Where do you think Shank came from?
Yeah.
You stole Shank?
We did.
I wouldn't say I stole him.
We found him.
We were lost and found here?
No. Lexita, we found him near death on the side of a cart path. He had been cruelly thrown away and abandoned by his golf family. That's why we adopted him and take care of him now.
I've got about 135 yards, maybe 137. I'm going 9-iron.
Love it. What is the
There's a bunker between me and the pin, so there's a bunker right there.
You got your cart, or you got a cart with the GPS?
Cart with a GPS?
Yeah, what was the drive on this?
275.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. For a fairway finder, not trying to crush it, but that's that difference, that extra 25 yards.
Yeah.
You know what that gives you?
Yeah.
Instead of a 9-iron, having a pitching wedge in my hand.
Yeah.
Just barely enough. I got a long putt at it.
There you go, bump and run. I'll have to add more. Horse knows about the little secret night pod stuff.
On my birthday, can all the donations that you get go to me? 'Cause it's my birthday.
Yes.
Yay!
There you go. There you go. So that's what's happening to you, Keith. Yep, you lose your head cover. Some other guy's stealing it. They were talking about sunglasses. There's some... Lex, do you know the brand called Maui Jim, I think they said?
Yeah, Maui Gyms. Yeah, those are expensive.
Yeah, they said they were like...
That's what they sell at my pro shop.
Yeah, they said they're like $300.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they said that's another thing. If you lose your sunglasses and they're fancy...
you never get them back.
You don't get them back, yeah. That's
Didn't
quite
you
a
break
fine
your
rod.
Ray-Ban?
That's a great find.
No.
But they don't take pictures anymore.
Yeah, they can. When I have them charged and stuff. I don't have it connected to the phone because I do this.
Phil,
Yeah.
on July 10th, all the stations are gonna meet.
Wait, hold on, because he stepped away. I can't. You're breaking up.
All right, this is a tough putt here.
Is it hard enough? Mm. There you go.
And that is a tap in par.
Yep, good putt, good putt.
Thank you. Oof.
Oh. I'm not a burger boy though, Foof. The owner won't order burger patties anymore, so we don't make hamburgers anymore.
Why we stop?
Well, there's a group up there, and I just wanted to stay in the shade for you.
No, don't
Just drink some water, stay hydrated.
Don't say glizzy, Foof. If you come into my shop and say a glizzy, I won't serve you. It's a hot dog.
It's a glizzy.
It's not a glizzy.
It's a glizzy.
No. Where are you from? Florida?
No,
I don't even know where you're born.
I'm not from Florida.
I don't even know where you were born. I have no idea. Like Canada or something? What are you, Canadian?
Yeah,
No.
she's Canadian.
No.
Yeah.
She's from the Midwest.
Yeah, you're from.
Ma'am?
Yep, the Midwest.
That's not.
No, I'm
You
not.
you have to be from.
Oh.
You have to be from like Philadelphia to call it a glizzy, and they're still wrong. You don't call
No,
it
I don't.
glizzy.
It's a glizzy.
No, it's a hot dog.
Ooh, hot dog. It is hot out here today.
Do you call it a frisbee?
Glizzy!
Do you call it a frisbee or do you call it a flying disc?
I call it the frisbee.
A frisbee, exactly. Yep. Do you say pop or soda?
Soda.
Soda. So you should, if you're saying soda and you're saying frisbee, you should also say hot dog.
It's a glizzy! I like...
Is that a specific brand, Phil? I don't even know what it is.
It's not. It's another word for hot dog.
But that you should not. You should actually give her a timeout for that, I think. We'll find out. I'm curious, actually. I bet you $100 it's ketchup. If you're, yeah, because Barry's Lex and the camera's gone. Maybe I'm not sure what's going on there. Hey, what's up, Lugduck? Good to see you. He'll fix the camera in a sec, guys. Here's the thing. I think if you're almost always, if you're 30 and under, it's just ketchup on the hot dog. Right? If you're 65 and older, very, very high chance it's mustard and sauerkraut. We should talk about that, guys. Hot sauerkraut? Are you joking? Ugh.
Phil, you know what I put on my hot dog?
Mustard.
No, not mustard.
You put mustard on your burgers.
I put mustard on my burger, not on my hot dog.
Mustard's disgusting.
Relish.
Yes, mustard is.
relish.
See, we agree on something.
Mustard is disgusting.
Yeah, disgusting. Yep, I agree. You've never heard of a hot dog called a glizzy, Lugnut? It's what they call it in parts of the Northeast.
It's called a glizzy.
Well, all right. What do you put on your hot dog, Lexita?
I don't like hot dogs.
Okay, all right. That's actually maybe the best answer right there.
I just don't like hot dogs.
Yeah, they're really. Ugh.
It grinds up meat between bread.
Yep, and it's got rat in it too.
It's gross.
Yay? Nay?
Nay.
Nay?
Nay.
Where?
Right fairway.
Okay.
Hey kid, I'm gonna drive here because I see some people who would be like, it's illegal, it's illegal. Please be careful with my cords.
Yeah, bump and run. Cold sauerkraut, right? So like the owner.
Just sauerkraut in general is gross.
It is. I agree with you there. I mean, I'll eat it. I mean, it's nothing I would choose. If it was put in front of me and I had to eat it, I would eat it. Cold, right? Because it's.
I just wouldn't eat it.
It's cabbage. It should be crisp. But. So I was putting the sauerkraut just cold on all the hot dogs because that made sense to me. It's the contrast of the right, the hot and the cold. I figured, right? You don't put hot tomatoes and you don't put hot lettuce on your hamburger. You want those crisp and cold, right? So I'm thinking that's the theory. And then like I got caught and she's like, "What are you doing?" The other person's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know." And she's like, "No, the sauerkraut has to be hot." And she's like, "If the owner saw you doing that, she'd straight fire you right then and there." I was like, "Really? Hot sauerkraut?"
Just don't put sauerkraut on your hot dogs.
I'm gonna take
Or whatever
relief,
you're putting
I
it
think.
on.
Yeah, I agree with you.
About taking relief.
I don't know. We got a rules official in chat. Can he take relief? I wouldn't. I don't think.
And there's animal damage right behind it.
I don't think that's a thing.
Mhm.
Rod, are you there? All right, Cam says no. Right, I don't think you're hitting ball first. I don't think your club has any reasonable expectation.
All right.
Right,
All
guys? Yeah, Foof says no too.
Okay.
If your stance is on the path, Horse says. But yeah, this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are. This is rough.
Well, this is golf.
Yeah.
All right, Rod says if it interferes with the area of the swing. But this doesn't, right?
I haven't hit yet. Hold on.
Oh.
Just looking at the yardage.
Yeah.
No, I guess it doesn't. Not for a good swing, but for a bad swing, it does.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm worried about here. I'm worried about when I hit this mold damage right behind it. Okay, I don't know. I think it was pretty good.
Okay, yep. I mean, you want, this is, when you up the difficulty level, that's when you pull out your best shots, so you should want to do that. with an out to in swing it does? Yeah, okay. There you go, Lex. Horse says hit a better tee shot next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, really, Rod? Burrowing animal holes are free relief? Really? That doesn't make right, because we've talked about that crazy rule about if your ball gets embedded in an orange or an apple, and this idea that that's natural, and they go, no, there's no orange trees on the golf course. A human dropped it. That's garbage. That is like a red Solo cup. But you're not allowed to get relief for that? I don't know. But an animal damage, to me, is part of the course. I mean, play it as it lies. If you're really that dissatisfied, go complain to the grounds crew for not putting a more poison out on the golf course to kill these animals, right? Up your poison budget, guys. Let's sterilize the golf course, guys. No. He said the animal damage was a little bit behind it. Yeah, kill all the golfers. Exactly, Horse.
Okay.
Burrowing. How do you define what a burrowing animal hole is, though?
Oh, it's right there.
Like, how do you find out? Do you have to stick your hand in the hole and then get bit? And go, oh, there is an animal in there. It just bit me. There's, okay, I'm good. I wish that's how it was. Oh, this was perfect. This is exactly where you want to be.
All right, 56-degree wedge. A little too much check. I hit it right before a ridge.
Okay.
And it got stopped up.
Okay.
But I'm on in 3.
Yep. You know what this is going to be?
A miracle putt.
No.
A tap in par.
There you go. God, dude, I'm teeing you up.
It's gonna be
Come
a tap in
It's
par.
going to be a tap in par. Fire ants are also included for free relief. Guys, is it crazy that I
Yep.
kind of like it when I'm out in the yard and the fire ants bite up my ankles? You know, because they give you like the pimples, right? They look like acne. They get the white pus. I kind of like it actually that they bite me up because then I can pop them all. It's fun.
All the way back. And good. Good. Thank you.
Oh, you're allergic? Really? Damn.
I'm allergic to ants.
Are you really?
Yeah.
She is.
What happens? You have to go to like the hospital or what?
No, once I got one on my foot and I couldn't walk for a week or two.
Really?
It swells up really badly.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Did you know I'm not allergic to anything? Ever? Nothing?
Lucky.
Yep.
Except the golf swing.
Yeah, there it is. Good one.
There you go.
There you go. That's a good one. I'm allergic to pars. Yeah, no, it's a good round so far.
Easy game to put tap in money.
Oh yes, Lex. By the way, which is going to be fun. Before Golf Psychic left, he said that your South African accent was as bad as Leonardo DiCaprio in Blood Diamond. He was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's pretty. I think that it's called, dude. South African people, vocal coaches, right? Like people that help actors do the accents and stuff. They all say the Australian is the hardest. I think it's South Africa. It's like impossible to even get close, or to even do like a stereotypical version. Give us some. Oh my God, what happened? Oh, yeah, you were too afraid of that hill.
Yeah. I had a good line.
Ooh, all right. Ooh.
You know, they were both pretty decent putts.
Yep.
At 6.
Oh well.
It was a bad tee shot. A lot of bad stuff happened on that hole.
Yeah. Yeah. Lex
It's not good though. We really wanted to make up a stroke.
Yeah.
Going into this next hole. This next hole's a beast.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not that bad. I can just hit it straight down the fairway. I'm short of the water. It's fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So let's talk about this one day event at PGA National.
Mm-hmm.
So you're playing a
Yep.
one-day Florida State Golf Association event at PGA National Championship course, which is the host of the
Correct.
Cognizant Classic. And so you and I went there when they had the tournament this year, and that course from the tips looks scary AF. And I'm wondering...
Well, we won't be playing from the tips.
Okay, that was my question, because, oh my God, that would be scary.
No, it's probably from 6,500 yards. Would be my guess.
Okay.
So it's a very manageable yardage. And then that course at that yardage isn't that, like, you know, mystical thing. I got underwear in my crack. I gotta get it out. Gotta get it out.
You always do it with the white shorts too, which somehow makes it worse.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, you're on camera. What are you doing? Grant wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he would. It just gets edited out.
I don't think so. I don't think Grant Horvat has ever picked his nose, ever picked his butt crack.
Ever.
Yep, I don't think he's ever coughed. He's never swore. Ever.
Yeah. You know who I like to see him get with is Taylor Swift.
What do you mean? Like, romantically?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think she's married to that football guy now, though.
Did they get married?
I think they did. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
All right, we're just about ready here. Okay, let's see if we can hit one. Just the fairway finder. That's a bunker finder.
Really? That looked good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna find that bunker.
Yeah. Okay. I've seen you pull out a good shot out of it before. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor Swift hooks up with a different guy for each album. I mean, I feel horrible saying this, but I mean, let's be honest. Do you guys really think it's gonna last with the football guy? I just kind of feel like it probably is not.
All right, I'll try.
You need the
No, I want to
sonar bunker sound effect.
wanna-
Yeah.
Just scoot over.
Mickelson didn't have his issues until he started hanging around Grant. Check the dates. Oh, I don't know about that, Justin. I think he's been doing this for a long time. That's the point. He was already doing it, and everyone knew about it before Grant Horvat got in the business relationship with him. That's why I asked, what did Grant know, and when did he know it? And I do expect that we will get a statement from Grant Horvat sometime soon. If I was you got to think the PR team is going to say, hey, right, this isn't going to stop. If you go look, he's getting comments on social media posts about it. The PR team is going to say, we need to get ahead of this. We need to make a statement. And he's just going to say, I didn't know it. You think he's going to come out and say, I kind of heard stuff. I didn't. Of course not. He's going to go, oh gosh, guys. Oh, I didn't know a single thing. He just seemed like a fun guy.
Okay. So playing some old man golf here. Since we're playing from the tips, I've got 205 yards left to this green front pin. Whoosh.
Well, what would Golf Sidekick do?
He would lay up probably. No, he would just take a smooth 5 hybrid at it and just land it like 10 feet from the pin.
Oh, do we have a weight?
Yeah, you can take a moment for something. Sure, I am waiting.
When does reciprocal season end?
End?
Yeah.
September, something
Okay.
like that. Maybe October.
Because you kind of promised me that you would take me like one time to a nice course.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. You can't even play golf right now. What course do you want to go to?
I don't know. Frenchman's Reserve, the Bears Club.
Yeah. We can't even go to Bears Club.
Jonathan's Island, or Jonathan's Landing.
Jonathan's Landing. Yeah, we can go to Jonathan's.
I want to go shoot 130 at Jonathan's Landing.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun. I mean, I want to do one, right? Can we do?
Yeah.
Can we do one?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I think I can probably afford. Like, I saw your booklet. There was some good. It's right because the prices are nominal. They're not. The prices for the member and the guest fees aren't for them to drive profits or anything. So, like, there were some value ones on there that I'm sure I'd love that were like $70, $60 ish for the guest even.
Yeah.
Like if we did an afternoon.
Yeah. No, of course. All right, 5 hybrid. Oh, I yanked it left.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's up by my other tee box.
No TPC Sawgrass bumper run. That's not on the reciprocal list. It never will be. Justin's wondering, what was with Bryson's, what do you mean Denton style video about him missing cuts about? Denton. What's Denton? Wait, that's a city in Texas, right? Who's Denton? I know what it's about. It's exactly what you think it is, which is Bryson was disliked. Remember when Bryson was disliked, guys? Remember he had the whole feud with Brooks. Brooks hated him, and people didn't like Bryson, and he turned it around, and he's become arguably the most popular tour pro, especially with younger golfers, right? They do love Bryson, all the kids. And Bryson's done all this work to turn around his public image, and he's missed 3 cuts, and people are like, dude, you're washed, right? You're cooked. And so I think he's keenly concerned about his public perception momentum. Right? So he's got to explain why he's missing cuts at majors, yeah. And honestly, can you really fault the guy? At this point, what we know about these guys, right? So Bryson, the joke is Bryson has a weird video where he's like doing an apology video, like he did what Phil Mickelson did, right? Like that's how the whole vibe of it is. Like, guys, you know, I'm taking accountability. I'm getting therapy. I really, right? I want to apologize to my fans, my family. Like he's doing it like that. Like it's okay, bro. You just missed a couple cuts. It's not. You don't have to like give us this crazy explanation. But that's how much of a nerd Bryson is. And I kind of go, you know, I kind of prefer the Bryson. He's a little cringy with that stuff, but, right? You couldn't click on that one, Zanzibar? I'm not going to watch it either. Yeah. Yeah. Go play the park? Well, Lex is going to play the park for 3 days, actually, in one of these tournaments, right? Or is that the one you didn't want to do?
No, I am going to play it.
Yeah. And was that the one that you put that's the Palm Beach County Golf Association amateur stroke play? Who, Keith? Keith, you said, I don't know, I just can't bring myself to like him anymore? Who? Bryson? He's fine. What's wrong with Bryson? I saw that bump and run. Bump and run said the new the first Your Golf Tour video came out. It's almost 5 hours long. I saw it pop there, and I was like, and then I went and I looked at the concurrent view. I was like, okay, here goes our viewers. They're all gonna go watch that video. Ibis? I don't know if Ibis is Ibis one, Lex? I don't think we can do Ibis. I don't think you can hear me. I think this guy's struggling. Lex, can you at least give me a thumb? Blink your eyes if you're okay. Oh, it's in there. Alright. Did he eke out a par there, guys?
Another tap in par.
Another tap in par. How do you know it's on the list? Hole 24? You haven't seen the booklet. I don't think it is, though. We'll ask him when he hears me again. I don't think Ibis is on the list. It's too expensive. It might have been last year, Keith. It's not the same exact courses every year that's on that reciprocal list. He gets this cute little booklet. That's got all the courses in there with all the information. And it's like kind of homemade. Someone like homemade the booklet. It's kind of cute. Lexita, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you ask him if Ibis is on the reciprocal list?
Is Ibis on the reciprocal list?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
He said yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can't afford that though. Right? The really nice ones, the guest fee was like 110, 120. I can't justify that.
I don't know how to fix that.
Right. It's got to be one of the ones that was like $70. Oh, while he's doing that, guys, do you guys think it'd be fine, right? If we started doing all of our photos with this pose for the thumbnails? It's weird. Like you never see guys doing this pose. Only girls. It's weird. It's almost like it's intentional. This pose. I'm gonna start doing this. I want to see Lex in this pose right here. Just like
I have
that.
to borrow that headphone.
Like, what is this, guys?
This?
Yeah,
Why?
because mine's not working.
So now I have to switch back to the other set?
I think so.
Do it? Yeah.
Let me just try this.
Do you hear him?
Hello? 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 Over the shoulder and pop it? Yeah, yeah. Especially that left one. Let me see. Yeah, the left one. Yeah. That's, isn't that girl, is it that girl that's, like Martin Borgmeyer's girlfriend, right? That left one? I think maybe. No. It's, the problem, Keith, at Hole 24 Golf, the problem is, right, like, Horse did it in the Discord today. He goes, let Phil play. You guys, the customer is not always right.
Good. Can you hear
You
him?
don't want to see me golf. It's not not pleasurable. This is just a simple fact. You have to shoot minimum sub 80s to be even minimally watchable. No, you don't, Horse. You don't. You think you do, but you don't. You really don't. Actually, good point. Lex, can you hear me yet?
Yeah, I can.
You can post the round because Lexita's in the cart, yeah?
No, it would still raise their flag about like whatever because I was the only one on the tee sheet.
I see. Thank you, Foof.
I think this is another 5 hybrid. Maybe 4 hybrid.
What's the yardage?
I'm not exactly sure. Probably 200.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we've talked about this, Red Dog. He's not allowed to post them. The viewers don't count. It has to be another golfer playing with him. Use tip money for Ibis? We just went through this, Rod. I'm broke. Things break at a house. I'm broke.
Phil, just have my other uncle get a job.
Maybe if it's enough. All right, it's on the surface.
All right, nice job. The other uncle. Yeah, dude. Guys, it's so BS. Right, these two guys. This guy here, Lex McGuffin, and then the older brother. They're kept men. And their wives make, like, absurd money. And then all they do is golf.
I take care of these children.
Yeah. What the F is Ibis? Ibis is a super fancy private club, Red Dog. Like really nice.
Yeah, you want to go to Ibis? We can go to Ibis.
No, I just talked about this. It's too expensive.
Yeah. Oh, you know where we should go then? It's Harbor Ridge because it's closer by you too.
Okay. Was that a cheaper one?
Yeah.
And see, that would be good too. Okay, Palm City, yeah. Because then it's not as much gas money too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not joking. It's just like, I mean, I got like $800 in cash from tips over the past like week and a half. It's all spoken for. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Put Ibis on layaway. That'd be funny. What's the initiation? Let's see what Google can usually give you a pretty accurate answer, because people on Reddit will spill. Right, these clubs, they don't publicly disclose what their initiation, but
All right.
a lot of
What's
times.
it gonna do? It's gonna go up this hill, and then towards the end, it's gonna break right a little bit. Oh. I gotta hit him.
Yeah, gotta hit him. And this has to be wrong. I read an article that pretty much all of the clubs in the Palm Beach area over the past 5 to 10 years have doubled their. So the Google AI says the initiation fee at Ibis is somewhere between $75,000 and $150,000. It's got. I'm sure it's $250 now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's $250.
Some of the places, Mirasol, there's such a waiting list. You just can't get in.
Yeah.
You have to wait till someone dies and then buy their house that had a golf membership.
Yeah.
You know, or buy a house with golf membership. And if you have a house with a golf membership, I think it's worth like an extra $1 million or something.
Yeah.
In Mirasol.
All right.
And that's a tap-in bogey.
Yep. Shoot. Oh, and because I couldn't hear you, was it a par on the last hole or no? It was a par, yeah? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, what'd you say?
The last hole, because you lost me in your ear. Was that a par?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Okay, okay.
Not this par 3, but the previous one.
Yeah. No, that was good. You eked out a par there. It was a good chip on that one.
It was a great chip.
Yeah.
I used a 60, and I got it close enough to make the putt. It was a great up and down. And then I re-putted.
Dad, there's a squirrel into the golf cart and it climbed on my foot.
It climbed on your foot?
Yeah.
What?
That one.
Oh, hey, buddy.
He was just climbing on the golf cart. He likes me.
Dude, you don't want them. If they bite you, it's not gonna be good.
Yeah, I wonder if it'll come here if he thinks I got food. Oh, he will come here.
Don't.
Oh, he's been trained.
Yeah, don't mess
No,
around.
don't do that. He's been trained.
Yeah, don't mess around. Yeah, Red Dog says there's a house for $750K at Harbor Ridge. He's in. Yeah, I mean that's not bad. That's really actually not that bad.
You want to scoot over for me? Thanks.
$125K initiation fee is not bad right now for Florida. I hate to say it, but That's very reasonable if you have the cash for that sort of thing.
Can you grab me my water?
See, the thing about it is, as I understand it, when you get yourself to a life where you can join one of those clubs, it's maybe a little bit of a risk, but you're making an investment in your future income that you're going to make that money back, because essentially, right, it depends on what kind of business you're in, but you're making those connections. And so, like, what's a good example? I'm trying to think of a good example.
Well, on that note, I'm the hit driver here.
Okay.
Par 5.
Are you still waiting for the camera to?
No, I did the cam swap.
Oh, okay. It's okay. I just want to make sure you're not going to hit a ball. Car salesman?
No.
Yeah, that's maybe a good example. Let's say you're a car salesman. All those people that you're going to meet at the place are going to start buying cars from you. Yes, that's a good example. Thank you, Karen. Yeah. Pimp. Yeah. Yeah, pimp. Sure. That's another good example. You're going to get all that business.
It's more like your money manager, your investment banker.
Yeah. Realtor.
You know,
Yeah.
Your lawyer, realtor.
Yep.
A lot of realtors. I should be selling homes. Okay, here you go. You want to buy this home? It's this price. No, we'll go look at the next one. You know? All right, there's a tractor right out where my slice would go. All right, he's gonna keep mowing. He's gonna keep mowing. Really don't want to have to yell. He's fine. He'll be fine. Right to him. Hit something, maybe. I don't think it was going right to him, though.
Yeah.
It's fine. Hopefully I didn't hit the guy.
I don't know if it's frowned upon behavior at the clubs, Rod. It depends on how you do it, right? You're not going there overtly, going like, hey, you know, here's my card, and I want to, you know, take over your money manager accounts. It's the opposite. It's an understood, it's an unspoken rule, right? It's just like, let's just go with the car salesman analogy. You don't go like, hey, next time you need to get a vehicle, come on down and come see me, I'll get you a deal.
Which
You actually maybe even do say that, right? Because I'll get you a deal, right? And that's the thing, is everybody's getting the deals. It's all reciprocal, right? It's reciprocated, right? But it's just, you're there, they know you do that, and they go, you know, oh, I'm gonna come see you. They just come see you. And it's because you're a member at the same club, they like you, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't know. It's just, that's what I understood that to be kind of the point.
You just drive out to the fairway. I'm in the middle of the fairway there.
Especially important for if you're younger, right? Let's say you're mid-30s business executive or something like that, that it's a smart play to take the risk and spend the money to join a private club to get inside that ecosystem, that you will make your money back.
That's why I'm a member.
Oh, Dad.
Yeah, that's a good example, Zanzibar. It says when he needed some BS internship to finish a poli-sci degree, the country club he worked at hooked him up. Yeah, that's great. You got a poli-sci internship at the country club. Yeah, that's good stuff. Like, your master's thesis was on the political dynamics of the country club board. Or something.
All right, 4 hybrid, layup. Still want to be strategic about this. That should be good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
How come this hole looks so different to me right now? Like, why does it look like the elevation goes up here?
Because it does. This is the hill I normally drive the ball over.
Okay.
You know? A good shot, you know, I get up over that hill, the trap there on the left. You can keep driving down the fairway, huh? Just... over here. Oh, stop. Thank you. All right, 120 yards. Fabulous distance. We're going with the pitching wedge here. Maybe a 9-iron.
Ooh, that looked weird.
Yeah, it was chunky.
That was weird. Looked like it went straight up in the air.
Yeah, a little bit. And took a little bit of turf. But you know what? I'm on the green.
Okay.
So whatever.
Yep. All right, let's see a birdie putt.
Nah, we're just gonna tap in for par.
Okay. All right. I like that for you.
All right, let's go one up there. In fact, I get good enough at tapping in for par. I just don't even have to get out of the cart. I send like Sita out there to just fetch the ball, right? And just go. It's like, all right, it's good. 2 putt. over here and then get in the passenger seat, okay? Yep, get in the passenger seat.
I'm going.
This is where they look for us criminals. Whew. It is warm out here.
You know, Horse, you were like, come out to Arizona, come play, come out to Arizona. Horse, come out to Florida and play. Come out. You're gonna die, bro. I take that Arizona heat any day over Florida. You can see it saps your strength. You just can't. You just don't even care. You get. I mean, this is what happens. You get to the 15th hole. You just don't. It's hard to focus. See, there you go. He's like.
Oh, that's a 6.
He's like over it. Hang in there.
That's a 6.
Yeah. Look, the snack bar's over there. Get yourself a water or something. Get some caffeine.
Oh, that's a 6.
They got cold towels over there? Oh, he can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Damn it.
Get a Pedialyte, yeah. I got both, Horse. I grew up in Arizona. I'm go from experience. I never believed the thing about the humidity. Before I moved to Florida, I was the same thing like you guys. You wimps. What about, it's like humidity? It's like.
Do you want a Coke or a Gatorade or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I used to be.
Coke.
I used to be like, oh, dude, you're complaining about having some moisture in the air. You don't have to, right? Because when you live in like the West, Arizona, Colorado, like I don't do that anymore. Where you get out of the shower and then you have your Costco 8-gallon jug of Jergens body lotion, and you put lotion over your whole body because the dang air is so dry. So I used to think, oh, you go Florida, it's nice. You don't have to, right? It's got moisture in the air. No, it's horrible. I'll take 110 any day.
Hey, how's it going? Can I get 2 Cokes?
Pardon?
2 Cokes.
Coke?
Yep.
Regulars?
Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Justin.
6584.
Yeah, it is. It's like breathing soup.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Why'd you stick the camera in the flower bed? Dad, you can't do that.
No, it's good for the flowers.
You're killing the flowers.
I did nothing.
You stuck the camera in the flower
I
bed.
did nothing. Do you need some help there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Here you go. This is some good Coke. Nice and fizzy. All right, the train is moving. We're almost done. Phil, what does that bogey bring me to score-wise? How many over?
1, 2, 3. Only 4. Only 4.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
look, you par everything out here. 4 over. Not bad.
Yep. Yeah. Not bad. The course is rated at 76, dude. 75 point something.
There you go. Oh, yeah. Keith says he rolled a lab broomstick for 2 long putts. He made them both. He was furious. He says, I cannot be a lab broomstick guy. When I was down when I was down there 2 weeks ago, whenever we filmed the content, we were warming up, and then right at the end, he was doing these like 25 footers with his lab putter, and I was like, oh, let me do one, let me show you what's up. And I put my ball down and hit it, and I sunk it. I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe I should be a lab guy too. It felt pretty good.
I've got 184, maybe helping wind. This is going to be a 6-iron today. A good strong 6.
Oh, you were at the golf store today? Nice. Which one? Where you at? PGA? Dick's? Golf Galaxy? Golf World? Big Jim's used mattresses and Golf Emporium.
You're doing great, kid.
Exactly. Yep. That is true, Justin.
This could be a 5-iron, a 5 hybrid, but I'm talking to Phil. I'm talking to you too. Do you think I should hit a 5 hybrid or my 6-iron?
5 hybrid.
You think the 5 hybrid? I'm going to stick with the 6. 5 hybrid has no stopping power. I've got a little bit of downwind, I think. Maybe I'll go 5.
I think 5.
You think 5? Okay. I think 6. Phil, what do you think?
I would... Wait, what was the yardage one more time?
184.
And that's to the pin?
To the pin,
And
yeah.
where's... I can't see out there. Where's the pin at?
It's on the right-hand side of that green.
The right? Yeah, because...
Yeah.
Because the hybrid is going to give you a better chance to hit straight, slight draw. And I think if you try to crush a 6, you're going to leave that clump face open a little bit and maybe send it into the, into the water.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, choke. Oh, he didn't listen, guys. Yeah, or yeah, there you go. Choke down. Choke down. Choke down on the 5 hybrid.
All right, there's penguins on the iceberg.
All right, are we gonna put some groceries in a grocery bag? Yeah, I gotta update the Nightbot. Yes, Foof. I labeled the woods as drivers. Yes. I don't know. I don't care about clubs. Okay. What do you want from me, Foof? I've never made enough money in my life to ever buy my own golf club, okay? I'm a failure. I'm a loser, okay? I've got a disease called lazy, okay? Everything in my bag is a hand-me-down. Everything.
Is that true? That's true.
That is true. Putter, hand-me-down. From you.
Yeah.
The Costco wedges, hand-me-down from the older brother. All the irons, hand-me-down from the older brother. That 5-wood is from your set, because you don't like it. The driver is from Will. Will gave me the driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We just want a 2-putt and a tap-in par is all we're looking for here.
Sorry, golf guy. I'm sorry, okay? Not bad. Pretty good.
And that is a tap-in par.
That's tap-in par. I'm not whining about anything. Don't listen to him, Justin. It's all lies. How dare you, Foof? I am not like Catcher in the Rye. I hate that book. That is
It's not about baseball, I don't think.
No. I wanted to kill that kid in that book, to be honest. And separate piece too. Did they force you guys to read a separate piece? I really didn't like this. I just wanted those kids to shut up. You had to read it, but you don't really remember it. Bump and Run. That's good. That's good. It's not worth remembering. They were stupid books. Wait, is that real, Zanzibar? You burned any book they made you read at the end of the year?
What?
That's a little...
Just something on the side. It's funny.
You know, there's a thing about burning books, Zanzibar. You don't want to burn books.
Yeah, you do.
Phil was part of Jack's tribe. Is that a Lord of the Flies reference? He was the bad kid, right? Yeah. Yeah, Lord of the Flies. That's a good book. I enjoyed that one. Separate Piece, right? That was the one where it's the two, they're like at boarding school, and one's the jock, and then the other one's like the nerd, but then the jock has like a horrible injury where he's like wheelchair bound, and then there's like a role reversal, and the nerd starts to become the jock or something, right? Phil was the kid they beat up and stole the glasses from to make fire. Piggy?
Yeah, Piggy.
I liked Piggy.
All right, we've got a strong into us right to left wind. This is going to kill my ball, which is fine.
Yeah.
We're just going to try to plop something out in the fairway. It's really, this hole's all about the second shot. Just a little fairway finder out there. Into the wind. No big deal.
That could be good.
Just like that.
That could be really good.
Yep. Perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Perfect. Guys, I grew up in the early 90s at the height of the gang era, and pre no bullying. Like, I actually remember the teachers taking part in the bullying. That's why I won't have it with the people like, oh my god, the country's so bad and all this. Like, dude, are you joking? We got nothing to worry about. Things are great. It was rough back then. And like, I was a little guy. I made sure I knew to have the little look of crazy in the eye. The bullies knew not to mess with me. They understood that if they did things to me, I would come back the next day and do something to put myself in prison. So they instinctually understand, don't mess with him. That's how you had to do it back then. You had a little crazy in the corner of the eye. They're like, don't mess with me.
What?
Did I ever watch Blood In, Blood Out? Never heard of it. I don't know. I drew the teardrop under my eye, yeah. They hadn't invented that yet, Justin. I don't think anyone was doing the teardrop yet. Back then. That was a long time ago.
Alright. We've got 137 yards. I could go 9 iron or 8 iron. The pin looks to be back at that number. The longest number is 143.
I think it's a 9. Should be a 9 iron.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, there's that wind. But I don't feel too much right now. The guy in front of me just sunk like a massive, like, 40-footer. You forgot something back there, buddy. Buddy, you forgot something. Turn around. Let's see if he realizes what he forgot. Nope. Barely on the green. I should have went with more club.
Okay.
But it's on the green. A little 2-putt for a par.
There you go.
Little tap in par.
Yeah, there you go. A little tap in. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
I want to talk a little bit too about the upcoming changes to the PGA Tour format, because the new CEO Brian
No, you're
Rolapp,
fine. That was a nice putt.
he made this strong point in the press conference when asked about whether there's still going to be a traditional end of season winner separate from this kind of match play finale thing. And he made this point to say that he still thinks, you know, that the greatest trophy or victory in golf is to be the regular season winner. And I was like, that's weird to say, because aren't you cutting the knees off this new, right? So if you guys don't know, right, you got less events, and they're kind of trying to get everyone to make sure they play all the events, because every event has points. So you can't really miss events. And so at the end of the regular season, there's like the winner of the season, the points leader. And then when that's done, there's going to be a playoffs that is going to be match play events at all kinds of different rotating, like fancy, prestige, like cool courses. I really can't, but so. And he's saying, but you know, the regular season thing's still the big deal. And you go, well, why are you saying that if you're gonna if you're trying to pitch this new, right, get rid of the FedEx Cup thing and you're gonna have this new thing.
Still just not hard. Wow.
Yeah, short.
These greens are so slow. My shoulder.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
No worries.
No worries.
Yeah. So anyway, and that's what I'm getting. Bump and Run says it's a cool idea. Nobody really cares that much about the Tour Championship or FedEx Cup, so might as well try some stuff out. And that's what I'm getting at is, I kind of realized that the more I think about it, this kind of like match play, playoff thing could actually be really cool. So we had this playoff this morning with Victor Hovland versus Scotty Scheffler. And unfortunately, it only lasted one hole. But if that's sort of a insight into what this could be, I was like, yeah, actually, that's kind of like... I'm thinking about what that could look like. So, final event, match play, Scotty versus Rory at Bandon Dunes, right? Right, there's so many matchups, like Rory versus Xander Schauffele for all of it at, right, I don't know, Pebble Beach, right? Just cool places that we've never seen before, right? Or Seminole, right? They're talking about bringing Seminole and having Seminole. I don't know if as a regular tour event or part of this match play playoff thing, but I think that could be really kind of cool. It's just, right? You really could have this idea of like, what's up, Garrett? Yeah, right? I think it could be cool, like, just any of those matchups, because now you have the real underdog favorite thing, where it's like, if it's Scheffler versus, like, Scheffler versus Victor.
Anybody?
Yeah, like, Scheffler versus Victor. Like, that was so exciting, because Victor Hovland is, like, my favorite golfer or whatever, and he's, like, the underdog, trying to take down this Titan type thing. And I think that's why the Brian Rolap guy was actually saying that he thinks the most important or best achievement is the regular season. Because I think they kind of know, they go, look, this whole like match play thing that we're going to do is going to be hot. This is going to be, people are going to be watching this.
All right. Last drive of the day.
You got this. Perk up.
Yep.
You had a bet on Scheffler? Yeah.
Okay, we're right in the middle.
All right, nice job. Yeah, and you guys know I'm always skeptical of these things. If I'm going like, just thinking about this, I think this could be good viewing. Yeah, I want to poop on these things, but I kind of like this idea.
What if they did it inside?
Okay.
On like a giant like sim.
Yeah. And get Tiger involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite part of the tournament was? Is when it was raining and those guys were just getting poured on.
Yeah.
And right before they blew the horn on Sunday or Saturday, whichever, and I was watching, and yeah, that was my favorite part. Feeling just like, all right, dude, I have to deal with that sometimes, and just a whole lot different.
You think, have they announced Lugnut, or you're just assuming that's, because that's a typical format. He says top 32 in points, 1 place 32, 2 place 31, and so on. Presumably that's how they do it. That's how those things typically go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude.
I'm kind of excited to see if it, what it turns out to. It's you gotta have the names though. That's the only problem. Is if it's the final event and it's I even try to get even sort of better golfers to think about. If it's like Cam Young versus, like, what would be a dud?
Dustin Johnson.
Well, yeah, okay, here you go. Let's say it's the final match. It's Cam Young versus Russell Henley. Like, that is not going to probably be the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
I love Russell Henley.
Do you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's Wyndham Clark versus Nikolai Hojgaard, that could be a problem. But, so for instance, Colin Morikawa, 20 under this week, 3rd place. I would be Colin Morikawa versus Scotty Scheffler for the whole price, right? Like one match on a Sunday at Bandon Dunes. I'm watching that, because that's a real David and Goliath thing to me.
I've got 175. I think this is a 6-iron. What do you think, sweetie? 6?
Hmm?
6?
Huh?
6? 6-iron?
Hmm.
You don't know? Okay.
I don't know. It's not teed up. Can you hit your 6-iron that far, realistically?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, alright. Because I know you're getting a little old. And, you know, distance goes down as you get older.
No, it's late in the round. That's part of my calculation. Is it's late in the round. I'm tired. Like, I think 6 is the number.
Right.
But not a sissy 6. I need to like actually hit this. Oh my goodness. Almost didn't clear.
Lex Garrett. Lex, say hi to Garrett too, by the way.
Hey Garrett, how you doing, buddy?
He says tired while riding is crazy work.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's what it is, though. Is the golf cart does it seems strange, but when you're walking, the heart rate stays up. You're in athleticism mode the whole round, and energy begets energy. And that's the thing, is the golf cart. I find that to be true. I'm more energized for a whole round walking than I am. The golf cart does kind of wear you out in a weird way. And Lex, unless it comes back, the camera pooped out. Rod, you don't like the direction the tour is going? Yeah. Well, we'll see. I gotta say, I was against it. I was against this idea of NFLizing the tour, but in general, I kind of do like some of the changes. There's some things there. Like they said Colorado, we've talked about this, I don't know, it's crazy to me that there's not a tour stop in Colorado. It's a massive, like Denver is a massive golfing town, huge market. There's a lot of fun, cool courses you could do there. It's I mean, I don't want to lose Cognizant Classic because it's the close one. And if we keep getting free tickets, I get to go to a tournament. But I would prefer to see a Colorado tournament versus PGA National. I'm bored of it, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
So the cart never wore you out, Lugnut? Yeah. I don't know. Do you walk much though? Try walking. I think you will. You find the heart rate stays. You get that you get the ketosis, right? Because now the body understands. So you're burning the energy of the fat, which is almost like good energy and the whole thing. You're just energized walking.
Yeah, I walked a bunch on my trip. Like, we did miles and miles and miles of walking. But it wasn't in this kind of heat and humidity.
Mm-hmm. No, there's not. But they did the BMW as a one-off a couple years ago. Right, they did the BMW championship thing at like Castle Pines, maybe a couple years ago in Denver. Good for you, Foof. You walked 54 holes the last 5 days. Nice. Good for you.
Wow.
Yeah, it's healthy. It's good for you.
Just short.
Oh, nice. Cool. Looks like Hosel Rocket's live right now. We're gonna, once the stream's over, guys, it's gonna redirect over to Hosel Rocket. Go show our pal Hosel Rocket some love. Yay!
Tap in.
Yay!
Another tap in.
Yay! Woo! Shit, I'm gonna give you an eagle or a birdie song for that.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Justin says your golf tour thumbnail doesn't look very diverse. I think white polos wasn't the play. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine.
All right, Phil. What'd I shoot today?
What do you think you shot?
77.
That's correct.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true, Lugnut. That's true. There are some courses that newer courses that cannot be walked. Right, like resort, sort of like mountain resort typey stuff. Right, they're designed, intended to take a golf cart. You can't really walk. So yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, yeah. They put black polos on Grant and the Wesley brothers. That makes sense because they're the owners or whatever of it. Roger Steele on the way back. Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. They put Roger Steele in the back of the bus. They're so lucky. I couldn't get away with this. Like, one of the things I saw when they talked about your golf tour was the thing about you're gonna have to include women, right? You can't do an all-male tour in 2026. You're gonna catch grief for that. No, they didn't. They don't care. They don't care. Yeah, but they did. They stuck Roger all the way in the back. I mean, I get it. You can see they're lined up based on how much juice, how much followers, and whatever each person has. I understand why they put it there, but it is unintentionally funny. And they've got him like really in the back. You can barely see his face. That's funny. That's good stuff. Poor Roger. It's too bad too, because at least for me, out of all these people there, a lot of them there, I enjoy Roger Steele's content. I'd watch him way before a lot of these other guys. Like, I get Brad Dahlke and Sean Walsh. I get that they're really good golfers. I mean, if I want to take a nap, I'll watch them, because they are, in my opinion, boring. Sorry. There goes that collab.
Thanks, Phil.
You're welcome. I mean, it's fine. Their agents are telling them this too. Are you kidding? They've got managers. They got brand managers. Right? These guys got acting coaches, PR people, brand managers, vocal coaches, hairstylists. They know. They know. All right. Well. Looks like we get a Garrett. A bunch of punks, really? To be honest, yeah. I would have never thought you'd think that, Garrett. It's so funny. I need Turkish hair plugs. Oh yeah. All right. I mean, guys, don't send me money for golf lessons, guys. I need that like Hims, the hair growth, to stop the balding. Guys, send some money so I don't go bald. Did this guy just peace out on us? Thanks for coming in, Logged On. Thank you guys all. Thank you so much for hanging out to the very bitter end. Whew. It was kind of long today. That was 3.5 hours. That's a long round for us. Yeah, he was. He was like, see ya, I'm out of here. He's obviously tired. Cam, you think it's too late? Well, that stuff will at least stop, right? So it doesn't continue. I know that they advertised to regrow the hair. Let's be honest. We know that's not real. If it really regrew hair, it would be an actual pharmaceutical drug, and you would, the doctor and everyone would be on it. I want to believe that it does at least stop hair loss. No, I don't think Tiger's going to look bald either, Zanzibar, and I don't think I will either. Yes, Justin, I've seen that. The Japanese growing new teeth. Yeah, that's coming. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm excited for that. You guys know about that? The Japanese have figured out how to regrow teeth. Pretty fun stuff. All right. Let's just switch over to this. Foof says, what did we learn today? We learned that the changes to the tour might turn out to be pretty good. What else did we learn? We learned that if you're a female golf content creator, you show your butt and then turn around and look behind you with your butt. And why not? If I was them, I'd do it too. We learned that Phil doesn't know anything about golf clubs. We already knew that, though. That's kind of obvious. Crap, what else did we learn? Oh yeah, Golf Sidekick wants to send me money. I mean, you guys, what do you guys think? Should I really take his money? to get like lessons. That just seems crazy. Because he asked me how much. He's like, I'm gonna send you the money. Take it, do it for the tube. Oh yes, yep, we learned don't go to Thailand. That getting a Thai wife isn't really a thing, that they just scam. He said they scam you, basically. Yep, we learned that your golf tour, Rosa Parked, Roger Steele. Not a good look. Yep, Rogers, there you go. You got me that right there, Poof. Yep, Roger Steele is the new Rosa Parks. Yep. We learned that Sydney Sweeney is Garrett's wife. Really? Is that true, Garrett? Good for you. We learned it's called a hot dog. Don't call it a glizzy. We learned that. We learned that, yes, it is true. We are correct. Sauerkraut should be cold. Why are you putting sauerkraut in the microwave and heating it up? It's gross. Yeah. I'm so glad, actually, I'm so glad that Golf Sidekick came in. Because you guys remember the last time he was in, we were having the discussion about lab putters, and he hates lab putters. I thought he actually got pissed off. Because remember, Will was kind of chirping back at him about it. I was like, shit, dude, Will, you literally ran off like the only celebrity that cares about us. So he came back. But yeah, guys, you're gonna be excited for one of the videos that's coming out. I can't say anymore, but it's gonna be a good time. All right, anyway, yeah, and I think we're off. For a bit. I don't think Lex has got a thing tomorrow, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we're streaming tomorrow or not, guys. Anyway, yeah, cold sauerkraut. Absolutely love that, right? Who's ever heard of hot sauerkraut? I've never heard of that. Anyway, all right, I gotta go. All right, see you guys. Bye. Thanks, Cam. Thank you guys so much.